Welcome to your energizing morning flow. Make your way to the top of the mat, feet hip-width distance apart. Relax your arms alongside your body and close your eyes. Take a few deep, full breaths here, grounding into your physical body. Breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Root down firmly through your feet, interlace your fingers, reach the arms up overhead, palms facing the sky. Bring your right leg behind your left leg with your right foot slightly off of the mat. Press your hips towards the left side and then take a side bend to the right. Inhale back to center, straighten the spine, cross your right leg in front of your left, press your hips to the right and side bend to the left. Feel the rib cage expand. One more breath. Come back to center, right foot meets the left foot, inhale tall through the spine, reach the arms up. And then exhale, plant your hands on your knees, round through the spine. Inhale, open the heart, bend the elbows. And then exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest. Keep moving through a few more rounds of seated cat-cows. Warming up the spine. Slight bend to the knees, weight in the heels. With your next inhale, open the heart, bring the arms into cactus, bend at the elbows. Inhale to straighten, reach the arms up, stand tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Root down through your left foot, lift your right leg up. Begin to point and flex your right foot, finding some mobility in the right ankle. Continue to connect to your breath. And then send your right leg straight behind you, coming into balancing warrior 3. Soft bend in the left knee. Breathe. Bend into your front knee, step the right foot back. Inhale for high lunge, reach the arms up overhead. Root down through the front foot, back toes, and then interlace your hands behind your back. Straighten out the arms, take a big breath in. And as you exhale, fold forward, coming into a humble warrior variation. Back heel still lifted. Reach your fist up overhead, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Allow your inhale to lift yourself back up. And then reach the arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, hips, chest open, long ways of the mat. Relax your shoulders down. And then flip your front palm, lean forward. Draw your right bicep towards your ear, palms facing towards each other. Coming into an extended side angle variation. And then straighten out your front leg slightly. Come into reverse triangle pose. Right hand will come to your right leg as you lean your weight back. Breathe into the left side body. Shift your weight forward for triangle pose. Left hand will come down, reach the right fingertips up. Hold here for a breath. Spin on your back toes, high lunge twist, right hand will come down, reach your left arm up, hips stay lifted up high. Release your back knee down, inhale to face forward, reach the arms up, low lunge. Lean your upper torso back slightly, feel the stretch in the front of the right hip, take a big breath in. As you exhale, Extend the arms out wide, open your chest to the left. Reverse low lunge, left hand will come to the back of the leg as you reach the right arm up and over. Cartwheel your hands down, tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee. And then step back into plank, shoulders over wrists, core strong. Place your left hand to the center of the mat. Come into side plank, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Hips lift up high. Place your right foot behind you, open up into wild thing. Lift your hips and your chest up towards the sky, breathe into this back bend. Strong through your left arm, one more inhale. As you exhale, sink your hips down, turn to face the back of the mat. Come into a seated twist. So your right hand will come behind you and your left arm will wrap around the outside of the right leg. Gaze over your right shoulder. Breathe. Untwist to the left, plant your hands down facing the front of the mat. Come into a plank position with your right knee hugged in towards your right elbow. Hold here. And then release your right knee, right shin to the ground. Back toes tucked. Keep your hands on the ground for support, or maybe come up high on the fingertips. Squeeze the inner thighs together and then see if you can lift yourself up, bringing your hands to your hips. Good, tall through the spine, gaze out ahead of you. If you're able to, reach the arms up overhead, lean back, feel that deep stretch in the front of your left hip. And then release your hands down to the ground, come into pigeon pose, bringing your right foot towards the left side of the mat and pressing your hips down. Stay upright here, leaning your upper torso back, shoulders relaxed. 2 to 3 more breaths. One more breath, feel the stretch in your hip. And then to release, plant your hands down, tuck your back toes under, send your right foot back to meet your left foot, downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out through the feet if that feels good, finding a little bit of movement in the backside body. And then settle into stillness, press your heels down towards the ground, downward dog. Step to the top of the mat, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Root down through the feet, inhale, come all the way up to stand, palms touch overhead, exhale, hands to heart center. Begin to root down through the right foot, left leg lifts. Begin to point and flex the left foot. Grow tall through the crown of your head. One more breath. Slowly and with control, begin to extend the left leg back for balancing warrior 3, lowering your chest belly down, finding your balance. Good, step that left foot back, bend into the right knee. Inhale, reach the arms up, high lunge. Gaze out ahead of you. Interlace your fingers behind your back, press your fists together, draw your fist down towards the ground, inhale, and then exhale, lean forward. Right shoulder will come just above the right knee, reach your fist up overhead, big stretch in the shoulders, one more breath. Inhale to lift yourself back up, strong through the core. And then reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, open up into warrior 2. From here, flip your front palm and then reach your left bicep towards your ear, palms facing towards each other. Feel the core engage. And then slowly straighten out the right leg. Reverse triangle. Left hand will come to your left leg as you lean your weight back. Triangle pose, shift your weight forward. Right hand will come down. Left shoulder stacks over the right shoulder. Hold here. One more breath. High lunge twist, spin on your back toes. The left hand will come down. Reach the right arm up. Drop your back knee down. Inhale for low lunge, facing forward. As you exhale, extend the arms out wide. Right arm sweeps behind you. Reverse low lunge, right hand will come to the back leg. Lean your weight back slightly. And then cartwheel the hands down, frame your right foot, tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee, step back into plank. Feel your core tighten, strong through the arms. Right hand will come to the center of the mat, come into side plank. Reach your left arm up. Place your left foot behind you, lift your hips, open up into wild thing. One more big inhale. As you exhale, release your hips down. Left knee stays bent. Turn to face the back of your mat. Left hand will come behind you as your right arm wraps around the outside of the left leg. Untwist, turn to face the right. Plant your hands to face the front of the mat. Plank pose, left knee hugs in towards the left elbow. And then release left knee, left shin to the ground. Back toes stay tucked. You can keep your hands on the ground here or come up high on the fingertips, or even lift yourself all the way up, hands come to the hips. Steady yourself, squeeze the inner thighs together, and then see if you can reach the arms up towards the sky. Take a big breath in as you lean back. Exhale to hold. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, release your hands down, come into pigeon pose. Walk your hands towards your body, lift yourself up. Take 3 deep breaths here, opening up the left hip. Press your palms down into the ground, tuck your back toes under. Step your left foot back to meet your right foot, downward facing dog. Bring your knees down to the mat, and then slide your arms forward, coming into melting heart pose. Relax your forehead down towards the ground. Feel this deep stretch in the chest and the shoulders. One more big breath in. Exhale, release. And gently press yourself back up. Come into a comfortable seat at the back of the mat. Rest your hands in your lap. Find a tall, alert spine. And close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths as you simply notice how you feel. Feel the energy and the strength from the practice moving within you, knowing that you embody this energy as well. Gently bring your hands together in prayer position. bowing the head with gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat this morning, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.